Wide deck.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Wild Dog Project 365, episode 406. Today what we're doing is an installment of eccentric exercise. Specifically today what we're talking about is quads. Now, a lot of times quads become overactive. We can get injuries to them, overuse injuries, strains, sprains, the whatnot. Now, when we do that, what we like to do is install eccentric exercises into that athlete's programming. Why do we like to use eccentric exercises? Because they stimulate chondroblastic proliferation, which basically means they're stimulating collagen fiber proliferation or making lots of collagen fibers. Why is that important? It's because that's the stuff that our tendons and ligaments and even the premature parts of our muscles are made out of. So we want a lot of that stuff to make that tissue healthy again from its injured state. Now, eccentric exercises are basically when the muscle is contracted but lengthening, right? So we think of it as a negative, okay? So if I was to use my bicep as an example, if I was to bring my arm forward, that's going to be a concentric motion. If I was going to allow my bicep to be under load and lengthen, that's going to be eccentric action, okay? So we're focusing on the eccentric action, which basically means we're focusing on the negative. In this case, what we're going to do with Rodrigo right here is we want to be able to focus on loading these quads first. Pull these suckers up there so everybody can see those jacked and tan quads. So how are we going to do this first, right? Well, we got him a stable surface. You can use a stall bar if you had one leaned against your wall, or if you had one set up on your wall. If not, what we're going to use here is a bar that goes behind the calves but below the ankle pits, or not ankle pits, but knee pits right here. It's important. And we also have ourselves a weight. Now what we're going to do is, see how Rodrigo, see how he just leans back and he can load the quad already. You can see it start to contract. From right there, he's going to keep his torso up nice, real high, and all he's going to do is start to dip down into that squat. He's going to take 5 seconds to get down there, and he'll be able to tell you that he'll get a lot of load down here. On the way back up, you can shoot right back up. So we're focusing on the negative aspect of this. It's basically like doing a hamstring extension, a quad extension, all right, by doing it doing a negative quad extension, all right? So go ahead, back down. 3, 2, 1, and drive up. One last time, we're gonna do 5 seconds. And down, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So you can see muscles lengthening while under load. Come on, back up. How long will we do this for? We try to do a set of 30. It's not about getting the fatigue that we would get, or the pump that we would get during a workout. It's about getting fatigue, all right? Because that's what we want. That's what we want to stimulate all the good stuff that we just talked about. So guys, try this out, especially if you have a quad type injury and you're working through it. Eccentric exercises work great for it. This is one that I really like to use. We can deload it with a band if you have to, but see if that works for you guys. Until tomorrow, Rodrigo. Until tomorrow, guys, we're optimizing function to optimize performance.